all of you, baby, baby. Nothing less than that will do, baby, baby. You take me higher, higher, higher. You set my soul on fire, fire, baby. You get me like no one before, yeah. You don't need me, but you want me more and more. Something I adore, and I know, I'm sure, I feel with you. So just say, you'll stay, I'm yours, babe. It's true. You take me all I want is all of you, baby, baby. Nothing less than that will do, baby, baby. You take me higher, higher, higher. You set my soul on fire, fire, baby. You get me like no one before, yeah. You don't need me, but you want me more and more. It's true. You take me higher, 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 baby, baby. You set my soul on fire, fire, baby. I wish I had the same delusion that I do when I was two and didn't think that I anything at
Yo,
all. I could never fall. I wish I had
what
the
is up,
same
everybody? How is it going? Sorry for the long start, but we are here. We are live. GM. We are on the 22nd episode of the Mooncast, the Moondance podcast. And we got a pretty chill episode today. Not much, but we got some big updates. We're going to cover some news or updates in Solana ecosystem or in Web3 gaming in general. We got our co-host back, Piefly. Let's get into it. We're going to hop into the VC now. Bababooey.
Yeah, but so far, like out of every
All right. We are here.
Well-
Sorry, I interrupted. There was a convo already happening. Big dubs.
Yeah, we're just talking smack about you, bro.
Oh, that's normal, dude. That's every day.
Yeah. Just talking smack about your freaking ethnicity, dude.
That's crazy because we're live on the podcast. Bro,
Hey, yo. Click the
Well,
chat.
dude,
Click the chat.
Why don't you freaking go ride with the buffaloes and freaking meditate under a waterfall or something?
that's crazy. Sounds fun. I'm going to try it. Next picture of me on the timeline chat is going to be just that. Let's go. Lotus in the VC, or not in the VC, in the chat. I'm dumb. Piefly's boss man made you like 1,000 MXM the other day. What the hell,
Yes, sir.
Piefly?
Yeah, he was betting on me. My weekly Mix Mob streams, you can watch and bet with your MXM. Dude, that's funny. Both my weekly streams are streams where you can like bet on my content. Maybe like upload that more as like.
Honestly, Mixed Mob did it first. Pretty crazy that they have that in place though.
Yeah.
Built into their game. Wild. I think there needs to be some more clips on that, on Mixed Mob's betting system.
I agree. Yeah. Thank you, Lotus. I don't know. All of a sudden, I'm back to Mixed Mob now. I think kind of like Goku just went like Super Saiyan or something. Now I'm like just good at the game. I don't know. Reached another level. Always bet against Eureka. Yes, Lotus. Agree, bro. 100%.
What we need to do is set up a mix mob event where it's just you and Ghost going against each other. So that way I can just bet against Ghost and make a lot.
That's
yeah.
crazy.
100%,
I'm
bro.
actually better at than Piefly at Mixed Mob, so.
I believe that.
You want to test this theory right now on the pod, bro?
I mean, I'm just saying, bro. I don't even have to prove it. I'm better.
Oh, okay,
All right,
okay.
I am
to,
better.
To my next weekly stream, then try and matchmake against me every Tuesday at 10 a.m. PST. Plug.
What?
You're lucky Twitch doesn't allow GIFs. I'd hit you with the freezes right now.
Actually, you can send what can you send on Twitch? In VC, guys, by the way, we have Alfaro here. He is a team member of Moondance. What does he do? That's a good question. We don't know, but he's on the team because he's goated.
Once we start getting some funding, that'll be able to help. Right now, I'm just here to wave a flag and support.
That's crazy. Always bet against Eureka. Guys, we didn't start off with any intros. Let's do that. For anyone new coming into the show, I am GhostcatJoypad, host of the Mooncast, Web3 content creator, community manager at Paravox, and founder of Moondance. We do these weekly podcasts on Fridays. Usually we try to make it around the same time, but you know, give or take an hour. Oh well. We'll move on to Piefly.
Hello everyone, I'm Piefly, co-host here on the Mooncast pod. I am a content creator as well as community manager and core ambassador for DJ Legends, basically a Solana gaming guild. And yeah, I just love video games, love Web3 content, love the combination of those two, bullish on Web3. And just like I like to say, you know, like my motto, Web3 is inevitable. It's my motto. Also, another one of my mottos is I do not make the rules.
Okay, bro. Okay, you know what? Yeah, let him steal my phrases. That's totally fine.
Just want to establish it here that those are my mottos first.
You know what? No.
So it's, you know, like in video.
I swear, dude. I said Web3 is inevitable first. All right. Someone else just said it louder, and that became a thing. All right.
May 27th, my pinned tweet on my X profile at Piefly with 2 eyes. Web3 gaming is inevitable. That's the first sentence.
Did you actually say that?
Yeah, it's really, look at my profile on X right now. That's literally the very first sentence.
When
you see on my pin post.
When?
It's pinned.
May? You said May?
My pin, May 27th. Yeah.
May 27th. Okay, when? Let me see. When did I say it? Where did I say it? I said it in January on my podcast. I even have it clipped on TikTok, okay?
Alright, bro. Sure, man.
I swear, and I even posted the clip on Twitter too, okay? With that phrase, bro. With that phrase. All of a sudden, couple months later, it's, you know, the top phrase by that one dude. Whatever, that's fine. That's fine, you know.
I like Lotus's motto. I think you know, I'll go with that. He says you can get far in life with a smile, but you can get further in life with a smile and a gun. Wow.
That's, I don't know, bro. I think that's just like robbery quote right there.
There's a lot of things you could extrapolate from this quote. You could.
Owl says, when Alfaro face show? You mean face reveal? Or a whole show about his face?
Big face reveal.
I think we need a whole show on your face, actually. I think that's what is meant. Alfaro, would you like to give an introduction about yourself? He's not on camera right now, but he's in VC.
Yeah. Rude Boy Whale. Unicorn Uwu L1 Chain Whale. I'm in the dark, peeking out. Don't let my presence be known, but I'm watching.
Mm.
I know what you do when you do it, and I know how you do it.
Oh my god, this guy's Batman.
I'm gonna pretend to know what he just said.
No, I'm not, but I'm just
Wait,
a
he's
rude boy
Batman?
maxi. I really like the L1 unicorn chain on Cosmos, trading emojis. It's freaking fun,
Oh yeah.
and I suggest everybody go check it out.
Wow.
Yeah,
Well,
but I have no skin in the game when it comes to the Web3 industry. I'm in the hotel business, and yeah, I'm not even supposed to be in this podcast, so I'll just say this. And
all right, he dipped. Well, he does have skin in the game. He does do a lot of trading in the cryptocurrency market. He's made quite a few ups as well as a few losses, but you know that's part of the game.
Oh, he was great. We gotta get him
Reveal.
on the
Yeah, we gotta have an actual episode with Alfred on the pod maybe next week. We gotta. I can't say freaking All right, I gotta stop saying I cannot
Yeah,
listen
unfortunately.
to these podcasts. Listening to my voice saying every freaking sentence is I need to find a different word. Oh, no, I don't need to find a different word. I need to just think about the words first
we
and
need to
talk
dial-
slower. I need to die. What?
we need a dialect coach, new speaky.
I've been seeing clips on YouTube from this Asian guy that does like speech training or whatever for giving speeches or talking, and he gives really good tips, like actually very good. So maybe I'll subscribe to his channel. Why are you laughing, bro?
That's me. I'm out of here. Goodbye.
Bro's making fun of me. You're making fun of my. Okay, I'm not gonna stop now. Okay, did I say I swear to God. Stop. Don't call it out. I'm just gonna not say it. Owl says that's the word. Oh, you were looking for the word. It's from Al Capone. That quote you were saying, Lotus. Nice. I've never watched that show. It's a show. Is it a show or a movie? I'm not too familiar with it. So let's get into the podcast. We like to start off with news and updates in the space, in Solana, Web3 gaming, all that jazz. I covered a lot of the news that happened last week. Off the Grid still popping. They've got apparently a huge update happening soon that's going to be pretty crazy, apparently. So I don't know what else they could be adding that would be like huge to the game. It's already pretty good. They did have a recent update to fix like your frames. So there is a boost in frames with their new update for PC and consoles as well. But a lot of bug fixes and weapon. There's like weapon balances and like all your arm piece balances, all that stuff. Game stuff, if you've played, you know, but pretty good update, I think, in my opinion. Very quick after just launching. When did they launch? Like a week ago?
Off
Was
what?
it-
Off the grid?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think around a week ago, maybe a bit longer. That there, the public access launched a week ago. You could have played
Yeah.
under the NDA a while ago, I believe.
No, but they're
Yeah.
doing good, dude. I mean, this is good
Yeah.
for the space, for Web3 gaming. Once
sure.
people start to learn about the blockchain aspects, they're going to start wanting to discover more games that have the exact same capabilities of trading your skin, selling them on a marketplace, buying them on the marketplace. You know, they're going to start diving into projects and looking up games, you know, Web3 gaming, blockchain games, crypto games, whatever. But I think it's really good for this space. I think it was a huge W. Did not expect to see something this big happening this year, honestly. I thought it would be next year. So really took me by surprise because I had no idea. Like, I didn't play the early playtest. I know everyone was talking about it already, but I didn't. You were playing it, Piefly?
Yeah, I was playing it. That is the one thing I'd say the issue. I was playing it. So the biggest issue everyone has with the game right now, especially I think it's really only for PC, is it's kind of poorly optimized. So even like before then, I feel like there's a spec requirement. There's a survey you fill out, you get out your specs, and only people above a certain spec threshold could play the game. So I have I believe a 3070, NVIDIA RTX,
Hmm.
and I have issues running the game. Because again, like I previously mentioned, it is kind of poorly optimized. You need to run it kind of like on low settings. Um, what's kind of crazy, that's the only gripe I've heard from people, I feel like, regarding the game, is that it is poorly optimized, which, you know, you give them some slack. It is kind of like early. Obviously, it'll only get better as time goes. Yeah, it's an issue. I feel like you can obviously bring up, you know, it is an issue, but
Yeah, it's
um,
obviously, you know, fixable.
100%.
Oh God. Um, um, um,
Um.
But yeah, I don't know. I haven't heard complaints about the actual blockchain or Web3. I think people really eased into it. I mean, at first, well, when I tuned into one of Ludwig's first streams playing Off the Grid, there was a few people in chat talking about it and a little concerned. I was like answering questions in his chat too to kind of help people that were interested, making sure that nobody was like, yeah, I mean, the whole point is to onboard people into Web3 and make sure they understand how it all works.
It's actually
So,
awesome that you're doing that. That's really important.
yeah, because I didn't want people to get like, not, what's the word I'm looking for? Not turned off. I'm going to say turned off, but like to stray away from it because of, you know, they don't have much knowledge on the topic. So they assume things work certain ways. So I was like correcting people in chat. And
That's good.
people are open, you know, like most people are not scared of blockchain or crypto. They know what they know based off like the one big scam that happened, right? They correlate it to that. But once you explain it to them, people are fine with it. And a lot of people in the comments are like, oh, okay, that's sick, you know, once they understand how it all actually works. And I think the way they executed utilizing the blockchain for this game is working super well, having it like back end, but like it's
100%.
still kind of front end in a way, because, you know, like the guns that you're earning in the game is the token. Right now I think it's testnet because it will be removed, but all the items are NFTs, so that's going to stay with your account. So it's nice to see people like starting to understand it and accept it. I didn't say right there. Okay, that was
I heard it. I heard it.
Nope,
Clip the chat.
nope.
Clip compilation of all the times Ghostcat said
That's crazy. That would be a long clip. That'd be like a whole 10-minute video of just I say 10,000 times. Pull a Mr. Beast count to 10,000.
Senor Beast. No, but what was I gonna say? They do a really good job of making it seamless, and I think that's the most important thing. Like I said, a lot of reason like people don't mind it because it's seamless. You know, it's not a big deal. It's like you don't have to, you know, like make a wallet and all that, and like wallet address, like send the funds, like etc. Like a lot. In order for it, think again, obviously, like adoption, you do need to be seamless in the way Off the Grid is. So they did a really good job, not just making it a great game, but making it seamless.
Yeah.
So I'm very bullish on them for the future as well. We have some really cool content creators like Inhuman, producing some pretty crazy clips of like hill records. I don't know if you guys saw on my profile, but like last week he was he's trying to win a game with no legs.
Oh, him and Cairo were trying to do that.
Yeah, and they got it on their first try, bro. It was crazy. It's just so funny. It's so much funny content you can do. And I think they're doing a really good job of you know, stream content, being good Web3 content creators on that game. So
yeah, in terms of like
awesome.
mechanics, it's very unique in gaming in general. The whole like cybernetic limb, that's very unique. The movement's unique.
It's might be the best VR I've played. Like no cap. Like I don't just say that. Like they'll build upon it, but like the root mechanics are so different from any existing like VR. The movement's amazing.
Yeah, it's not a copy paste.
Is great. Yeah, it's not, which you know a lot of VRs are, and a lot of VRs have tried and failed. You know, post Fortnite, like Warzone, you know, done a good job. Which like it's COD, it's already kind of mainstream, so they'd have an advantage there. Like,
yeah,
was great. I think.
Yeah, that's what made Fortnite stand out too, was how unique it was with building. That was a unique gameplay mechanic, and this one has a unique gameplay mechanic with like cybernetic limbs and the movement.
Yep. 100%.
But I'm hyped. I'm hyped for the space. It's awesome. I said this before, but for any projects building in the space right now, like I can I can see how some project would be like a little jealous or be like, oh man, they already made it, you know? We're not gonna make it. They're doing great. But like for the ones actually building something, I would like this is making me want to double down on building Moondance and the project. I want to double down on it because like you see the success and you see that people can adopt it, right? They can adopt the tech if you know for projects I do want to be more upfront with the blockchain use case. But like it just makes me want to double down. So I hope projects building have that same like thought process to double down and work even harder to build a great project, seeing the success and seeing that there's going to be more players coming into the space wanting games with these same capabilities for the assets that you earn and own. So really cool to see.
Yeah.
But yeah, it is a fun game. I was waiting for a Web3 project to replace my like Fortnite for streaming, because there's a lot of projects being built. There's just not a lot of projects with that game loop and that player progression yet. And this one has that game loop and player progression where they have a battle pass you could earn skins in. So that's kind of what's mainly keeping the player attention on top of the gameplay mechanics. You need to have a good game loop to keep players coming back, no matter how good your game looks or feels. So it's definitely cool to have now a game to replace a traditional game, so I can be more Web3 focused now.
Yeah.
In terms of like streaming, because it is hard to find a Web3 game right now to constantly stream. And I know like you can do it, like 64 World does a good job at streaming only Web3 games, but at the same time he's switching between games a lot, and I don't like to do that. How do you feel about that? Do you what?
Oh, go ahead. No, what's your question?
No, like how do you feel about that, like streaming like Web3 games? Like I know we're Web3 focused, but do you find it difficult to stream only Web3?
No, I think so for me, I'd say I'm probably like 80% Web3, 20% Web2, and the Web2 is just obviously I'm a gamer. Obviously the best games right now I think are Web2 games. Obviously a lot more development, there's not a lot of blockchain implementation in a lot of these games. So Web2 games are gonna be better, and these are the games I enjoy. So games that I grew up playing, like Destiny, Fallout, or stuff like I will always play, and if I'm playing, like might as well stream it. I'm a content creator, it's content, right? So that's I feel like that'll never go away. I'll always probably end up streaming Web2 games, especially with Black Ops 6 coming out in a week. I'm gonna be streaming that. Sorry, bro, I can't make the next pod. No, I'll be here. Imagine.
You better be joking, Piefly.
Sorry, bro, I can't make it. And you just look at my Steam like live from Black Ops 6. No, I'll be here. So yeah, so that's a good example. Be playing Black Ops 6, but no, I am very bullish on Web3. Web3 games, and I do want to be, I think my core as a content creator is just like a Web3 gamer, content creator, Web3 content creator. Is a big focus of mine because there's not many of those now.
No, you're doing a good job, honestly.
Thank you. Yeah.
You're very consistent.
That I've locked in. Thank you. I feel like I could be more consistent, but yeah, there are like games like Mixed Mob. I stream every week, so that's good. Honestly, I'd love to get more stuff locked in like that with just more games.
I want to be locked in, dude. I know we're gonna be locked in with Portal soon. I cannot wait because that's gonna be like probably one of the main games I play once we're locked in with that. Because that's gonna be, I can say this with full confidence, it's gonna be the next Roblox. 100% believe it. Like what they're doing is on top of the Web3 aspect. What they're doing with the actual game is insane. Like it's new. There's not a single game right now that's doing what they're doing in terms of building all on the browser. Like the games you can build is only browser based, which is crazy because usually you'll need to download like a third-party app or download something separate because that's the only way to build, off of using an engine. So this is insane. It's huge. And I think once it catches on, it's gonna be insane. It's gonna be the next Roblox, 1000%.
I agree. Yeah, I'm super bullish on that, bro. Super,
Mm-hmm.
super
Like
bullish.
I didn't feel that with Nifty Island. I know that's kind of a sandbox too, but I mean, I don't
Dude,
know.
I was looking at some Nifty Island gameplay someone posted on X. I'm like, this does not look good. Like, okay, props to them for making, I don't know, a gameplay movement. Like, it's something, but like in terms of longevity, I'm like, nah, Portals, bro. Portals.
They're trying. It's just confusing in terms of like their UI, their user onboarding, and it's not browser based. You do have to download their own like launcher for the game, which is so annoying, bro. Like just go on Epic. If you're not a browser game, go on Epic, because I'm not trying to download 20 launchers to play your game. And so that was annoying. But like signing up and creating an account, it's just weird. It's very odd. The onboarding process is strange, at least last time I tried and played. And like as a regular gamer, I would be totally not interested in downloading or logging in or signing up. And in terms of like their NFT collections and their character assets, when you're scrolling, like I don't know what is an NFT or not, or like what's a tradable asset or not, because sometimes you can just upload 3D models and it'll show up on like their marketplace. I don't know, like
really,
I don't know, it's weird. It's just a very confusing UI. At least the last time I checked, maybe they updated it, but still I don't see it. I don't want to be mean, but I don't see it like lasting for a very long time. Especially once Portal starts to take off. I feel like a lot of the community that's into Nifty Island's gonna come over to Portals, and they're gonna fall in love with it.
On accident just now.
Huh?
I almost leaked some Portals alpha on accident right now.
What's the alpha? You gotta share it now. You gotta share it. It's okay. Bus is not here. There's no.
Oh, you should have just said nothing, bro. This is not public information, so I can't make it.
I mean, can you? Can't you?
I think you know, but I don't.
DM me right now, and I'll tell you if I know.
I'm good.
Just tell me. I'll tell you if I know.
No.
Just tell me. I'll tell you if I know. I probably do know it. Adam shared a lot of info with me when I saw him IRL.
You have more alpha than me, bro. You probably know, bro. You see.
That's what I'm saying. All right. Damn it. I think I didn't say for a while there, but I think that was good. I think we're doing better than last time. I'm more conscientious about it now, not saying But yeah, that's the news updates I had. I don't know if Piefly, you had any news, or if you've seen anything on the timeline that's stuck out.
World Charge is a game. So there's a few games I'm really into and like covering, actually like and enjoy. I will play on my free time. World Charge is one of them. They're about to launch their economy end of this month. Today, actually, rentals went live, so you can rent land and artifacts, which is all you need to start crafting NFT items.
Ooh.
Yeah. That's the alpha. We at DGen Legends actually have some assets we're renting out to mostly holders, people that are interested in actually playing the game, actually crafting and stuff like that. So if you're interested, ping me in the tickets in DGen Legends. I think we just sent an announcement. Timeboy sent an announcement on that today. But I think that's gonna be a cook. Are you familiar with Big Time? A lot of the Big Time players are literally rotating over into World
I've
Charge.
seen that as well. The Big Time, they're losing players.
Yeah.
What's going on there? Have you been like were you ever into Big Time?
Yeah, I played it on when they launched their economy last year. Is when I started playing it. And I played it for a while, and then I went to Breakpoint, and when I came back, we were like squatting up at DGen Legends. It's so sad. When it came back, no one was playing anymore. I was like, what the heck, guys? Like, where'd everyone go?
So
and I played it intermittently since then.
I haven't touched it in a while, since maybe like last year, but I got into it heavy because I saw that it had a good game loop, and I kind of wanted that to be my main at the time. But then as they started to release their economy and their assets, I was just like, okay, dude, they're focusing way too much on the whales and people that are willing to spend big bucks, right?
Dude.
And
Something
y-
an
yeah, and
nightmare,
they
bro.
made it
Freaking
hard
dirt
just to
bag
get
getting
a
buffed
freaking
every night.
cosmetic, dude. Like, I understand making things hard for a token to earn a token in the game, right?
Yeah.
I understand, like, you should have to pay for something to get money back, right? You should have to pay
For
for
sure.
something.
Has to be sustainable. Yeah.
Yeah, but for like cosmetics, you shouldn't have to pay for something for a chance to get a cosmetic, or like just playing regular. Like, there's no guarantee on anything. Like, you gotta have something players can grind for to get a specific cosmetic, right? Like Destiny 2 does that really well with their weapons and their
Yep.
skins. They have quest specific things that a player can do for specific cosmetic, specific weapons, and it makes it fun because then players can work towards that and be like, "Oh, I want to do this now." They work towards that, they play it. That's the player retention right there. And there was none of that in big time to make you want to come back if you're not going to spend a hell of money on it. There was no player retention. It's like, okay, why am I going to do a dungeon to not even try and grind for like a specific cosmetic or something? It's, you know? And
Yep.
I thought that was dumb too, that you had to pay to craft cosmetics. Like, why? Why? Let the community create the the economy for skins at least, right? Let them put a price on that. Let everyone just craft it or earn it in game.
Yeah,
But-
so that's why I'm really bullish on World Shards. They've said themselves that they've literally learned from Big Time's mistakes. So in a way, World Shards is literally like you get like a full reset on the Big Time economy. So it makes so much sense why a lot of people from Big Time are moving over to World Shards. It's almost like, I don't know, kind of like a second chance or something. I know Big Time still exists, and I don't think they'll die off. But like
Mm.
the World Shards economy has learned so many like of the problems that existed. They've like worked around that, and that's even with like their sales. So like the World Shards first sale, it was botted,
Mm-hmm.
and ever since
Oh,
then,
dude, yeah, it was
they're no longer
crazy.
botted. There's whitelists for their sales, bro, and it's great. They're so smart.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, you're aware like dude, so many sales on OpenLoot have been botted.
Yeah,
That's not
it's
the thing
insane
anymore.
trying to get that. Yeah. No,
Yeah,
the World
and,
Charts
like,
is on Open Loot as well too, right?
yeah, it's an open loop. If you or anyone else needs a trial access code, actually, I think I still have that link that's live. No one used the code from last time. Yeah, I can put that out again in the chat if anyone wants to try out the game for 24 to 48 hours. Again, it's a free link. Just enter it, download the launcher. You can try it out. Any NFTs that you drop, if you want to keep them, you should have to buy access to the game within a certain time frame. Yeah, what was I gonna say? But I'm bullish on that game, and we at DJL, they're gonna launch multiplayer. I don't think it'll be end of this year, but next year. That's gonna be huge as well. We'll be grinding that.
That's
I think
exciting.
they'll have like guild lands too. I think that's gonna be fun. Yeah. Let me send this link in the chat if anyone wants access to that. It's a trial key.
Mm-hmm. Another thing too, Paravox is having like a huge championship tournament. Right now they have signups for Singapore region, so if you're in that region, you can sign up. There's gonna be another like playoffs for LATAM server, which is Latin America, and I think we're gonna allow people from the US to join that one too. And it's huge, bro, huge prize pool. So any community can sign up with a team, and they're gonna be playing like the people that are signing up this week are gonna play on Sunday, and the top 2 winning teams from that tournament are gonna go into the playoffs, and the playoffs are where everybody competes, and it's with like professional esports teams. So the top 2 community teams are gonna be playing amongst them, and that's gonna have a $20,000 prize pool. Everybody that plays is gonna get a reward. So even if you're last place in that tournament, your whole team's gonna get $500 to split. And I believe the top, like 3 or something get like obviously higher cash prizes, but it's a $20,000 prize pool for that playoff tournament. And the top 2 teams from that are gonna go into the finals, which is an IRL event in Japan. So if you win, they're gonna fly you out to Japan. Like they're gonna fly you out to Japan, bro, to compete in the final round, which has a $68,000 prize pool.
Wow. Dude, that's bullish,
Huge.
bro. What the heck? I've
Yeah,
never heard of this.
it's huge. Let me put the link in chat. Let's go here.
That's so cool.
Yeah, but it's actually pretty massive. So we've been trying to let's see here. Is there a post with that easy?
Lotus.
Let me send the link here. Let me find it. Uno segundo. Right here. Open qualifiers. So the deadline to sign up for this one is if you're in the Singapore region. For this one, we're gonna have the other server region starting soon, but this is for Singapore to sign up for there. And yeah, it's a huge prize pool, dude, and it's crazy that for the final one, it's gonna be like an actual stage in a stadium for the final tournament. So it's pretty big. It's pretty big. I mean, I might just sign up and get a team for the next one that's happening. I'm just saying, I don't know.
Would they fly you out as a community manager to attend any of these events? Like the
If
Japan
I
one?
win, I better get flown out with everyone else.
But even if you didn't win, like right, like I feel like as a community manager, you know, we don't want to.
I don't know. I mean, I think they already have shoutcasters for the event, so I don't know what they would need me for. Just for fun. I'll ask. Maybe they'll send me out for fun.
Maybe, bro. Dude, I'd take a trip to Japan.
That would be so lit. That would be so
I always
lit.
want to go to Japan, bro. I'll get there one day.
Same. We should do it. We should have a couples trip to Japan, Piefly, since
Heck,
apparently
bro, it makes you think I go with you, bro.
apparently
What the-
Piefly is married. I don't believe him still, but whatever.
Anniversary, 3 anniversary is tomorrow. We're back.
He's lying, dude. He's abs. There's no way Piefly is
Alright,
married. I
alright.
cannot picture you in a relationship.
Is this fake, chat? Is this fake? Is this
That
ring
looks like a
fake?
plastic ring, right?
It's gold.
Is it gold?
Fake lit.
Damn. Look at mine.
It's gold and silver. I think I forget.
What do you mean you forget?
I mean, I'm a man. I have the memory of a man. I'm very forget.
Bro just said he's dumb. He's a surgeon. Lotus here. I am a surgeon. Lotus says, I'm bullish on WAGME. I'll run out of breath yelling about WAGME. November 5th, final beta. Can't get out of here. Can't get here fast enough. That's right. Beta test for WAGME starts too.
Beta
That's
test
other
for WAGME,
news. Let's go.
Yeah, I want to get on that.
Yep.
I like Clash Royale. I play Clash Royale every day. I have to do my war attacks. I do my war attacks on the pod. All right, we're doing that now.
Huh? Huh?
That'd be crazy.
Huh?
Imagine.
Yeah, sorry. I haven't been talking about this for the Parabox. Yes,
I have
Lotus.
swaggy.
I'll let everybody know when we have the Latam signups for that server. Obviously, you're gonna have like high ping if you're here in the US, but it's pretty hype. It's crazy stuff. Oh, other news: Synergy Land is gonna be having their Dungeons playtest next week. I don't know if you've heard of Synergy Lands. Have you heard of that, Piefly?
Sounds familiar. Yeah, I've definitely heard of it, but you have to remind me.
There is their Twitter. We actually just had a a game night in their Discord to play Paravox. No, that was Smithy Dow. I'm getting confused. We have so many game nights. I'm getting confused with games and time zones.
gameplay here?
W
Oh, I
Ghost
thought
Cat.
this was gameplay.
What?
Top down. Oh, it's like a top down type game.
Yeah.
Awesome. Give them a follow.
So they have a Dungeons playtest soon, next week. For some reason, I got them confused with Smithy Dow. Why did I get confused with that? Okay, I'm dumb. Good to know. That makes a lot of sense. I am so confused right now, because... Okay, never mind. Wow. Alright, that's a lot to process. There's just a lot happening everywhere. We've been doing a lot of game nights in the Paravox Discord hosting those, so I've been introduced to a lot of projects in Web3 that I didn't even know about.
Game nights are freaking alpha, bro. For that reason.
It
For
is
that reason.
literally alpha. There's so many projects being built in Web3, guys. It's crazy. There's so many projects.
That's like the most like with like as a streamer, when I get the most like new followers and new followings is like literally collaborating or like streaming other games. Like when I stream, I stream mixed mob, bro. Like, dude, probably my following, at least like a third of it is just mixed mob people. Like, no cap. Like, I'm not even joking. Out of like my 280 some new followers, whatever, a third of them is probably like a mixed mob. And same like you when I stream like new games, like World Shards, Aurora, when we did our collab with them, Seraph, you know, that's why I think it's really important to, you know, stream other games, even if, you know, necessarily might not be your type of game.
Yeah.
As a content creator, you know. For me, I feel like, especially as a Web3 content creator, you have to be willing to try out new games, new genres. Like, I never played like a top-down game like Seraph, like, wasn't my type of game. Typically, I play it, I enjoyed it. Yeah, that's just alpha. Content creator alpha, dude. And obviously World Charge as well, like in 9 Heroes hosting game nights. That was the best collab. World Charge 9 Heroes. They're both cat themed, so that made a lot of sense.
Wait, they did? I didn't know that.
Yeah, they had a game night like last month.
Well, those bastards didn't contact GhostcatJoypad. Whatever, that's cool. That's cool.
Wait, do you mean they didn't respond to you or something?
Didn't they respond to me? I don't even know, dude. I don't even know.
Hit him up. Hit him up.
Nah, they're too big. They're too big already.
Who?
Nine Heroes.
I don't know. I think they would.
I don't think they would.
Hit up World Shards. They would. They're always having game nights on World Shards.
I think we've had a game. Did we have a game night with World Shards? I don't even know. No, we have not. No, we have not, because I've not played that yet.
Hit him up. Hit him up.
That might be coming soon for Parabox game night. Lotus says we already knew. It's okay. What, that I'm dumb? Why do you think you're always here? For the alpha. A lot of alpha. Let's get the alpha going, guys. So we don't have a featured project today. I just wanted to go over some updates for Moondance and go over DRiP House, which is a project over on Solana. Did you know that DRiP used to do IRL like shop pop-ups for Solana?
Yep. They had a store, I think, in Miami.
Of course, Piefly knew that. He's into Solana. He was at Play GG. Let's go. W Solana.
Were you there?
No, I Play GG. I was at Play GG.
Oh wait, I was there too. I was streaming.
Yeah, we were telling how like we didn't cross paths somehow.
It's her and Beth. No, you.
I saw Beth. Yeah. That's crazy. Like, I don't know where you were. Like, I'm looking. I know I could see your face, but I don't recognize you from the event.
That was my first event as like the.
Mine too. That was my first event, like anywhere actually, for like anything, content or game or anything. Like, I've never been to like Comic-Con or anything, so that was like my first event to go to, and it was pretty epic. Honestly, I'm glad it was a smaller one too, because it kind of broke me into.
It's cozy. I wish I was more outgoing.
Yeah.
I did meet like Ali Straza there though. Her Transy was there. Yeah.
Ellie Straza, who is that? The one, that girl that does like 600 CCV on Twitch?
I think so. Yeah, she plays a lot of TCGs.
Yep.
Yep.
Do you recognize my face there now that you know what I look like? Because I don't recognize your face at Play GG. Like, I'm trying to think back. I don't think I ever saw you.
The video, the Solana video of Play GG.
Like in the background.
Yeah. Oh. There's a video of me like in the steering booth, like 12 seconds or something like that.
Nice. Did you stay when they had the little tournament for? It was No Way Back.
Yeah. Dude, that Legion Legends won that, I think, didn't we?
I was on stage playing.
That's funny. I was streaming. I was trying to beat the speedrun portals.
What the heck?
And I won an ivory from that, so freaking worth it, bro.
You won an ivory?
Yeah, I won an ivory. I played GG, bro.
What?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. That's crazy.
Yep.
What a G.
Our co-founder Trancy was actually mad at me because I was like in the booth all day instead of like networking. But it was weird. Then he got unmad because actually like Portals ended up like reposting us, and it was like hype, and it was like some of that DJ Legend, did this.
Yeah.
Anyways, that was funny. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
But
the
eventually I did
time.
get out and network.
Yeah, I did network. I tried my best. I feel like I should have networked more. I'm learning.
Same.
You just gotta go and do it. Like you don't start off good like networking. So like I got better when I went to GDC too, but I feel like I could have done way more. Like there's so many like, oh, I'm so stupid. I could have talked to this person. I could have asked them this, Like you can ask, just straight up ask people, dude, and like the worst they can say is like no or something.
Yeah. Yeah, true.
Owl says, and you
Yes.
sniped me. Yeah, you did snipe me in that tournament.
Oh, she was there too?
Yeah, she was on stage too, competing in the little tourney that they had.
Nice.
And she killed me.
Wow.
I lost because of Owl. It'd be your own people.
That's friendly fire, bro. What the heck? That's crazy. I'd actually be upset, bro. I mean, did she do it on purpose though, or was it like a 1v1? I don't know the context.
We were like the last 4 players in the match, bro. And she
Okay.
freaking
So
sniped
sad.
me. It's crazy. She was so happy about it too.
That's no. I'm trying to. It'd be really huge if I won something like that, right? To be taken out by her own. That's crazy.
W.
That's crazy. Bro.
W
That's funny.
Owl.
Take away your fame, bro. All the glory. No, that's funny.
So yeah, I am excited that we got on DRiP, guys. It was a huge milestone, at least for me, because I've been following them for a while. Like I said, they started off with the IRL pop-ups, and I wish I could have gone to one of them because they had Solana merch, which you could pay with Solana, obviously, because the whole point was to get people to try and use Solana Pay. And Matt, were you able to ever go to one of those IRL pop-ups?
No, I really wanted to, but again, it's very out of the way. It was like in Miami, I think. So like.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I wish, dude. So yeah, they eventually went into DRiP and creating this platform where artists can sell their art as NFTs, and they found that it was a better way to, mass onboard people to get into the into Solana, into the space. And I was kind of sad when they ended it. Like, this is the last one that we're doing, last IRL pop-up, and we're gonna be transitioning into this new platform. And I was like, oh, that's stupid.
Yeah, I was sad when that happened too. I was like, dang, I would have loved to make it out to that store.
I thought, dude, because it was doing so good, it did well each time, and now when they announced it, I was like, bro, that's so stupid. How are you gonna onboard people with this platform, right? And after a while, I was like, god damn, bro, this is crazy, because there's a huge community on DRiP. They've gotten like, there's artists on there that aren't even familiar with blockchain. Like, they actually are onboarding people into Solana and into blockchain with this platform. So it's crazy to see, and it's really awesome. So like, throughout this time, I had the idea to like want to be on DRiP and to get on there eventually. So this is like a big milestone for me. I didn't think it would be this soon. So really, really happy about it. We're gonna have our first drop, our first legendary character on here through DRiP, and that's gonna be dropping next week.
Oh shoot!
Next week, guys.
Oh shoot! That's so soon.
That is very soon, and it's gonna be playable in portals right away. Right away.
Ooh,
Right away.
that's
Let's
hype,
go.
bro. That's cool.
Let's freaking
That's
go.
awesome. That's really cool.
So we locked in.
Is it
Locked in,
guaranteed
guys.
Legendary? How does it work?
Huh?
You have to. Is there your channel up? Do I have to subscribe to it?
You can follow it. So right now we have 11,400 followers on there, which is so awesome that we're already getting followers and thanks. And I haven't even
People already
dropped
paying you
anything.
and stuff?
Yeah, so
Nice.
you can thank projects, and that's basically using your droplets. But they also have a leaderboard for people that think. So what I'm doing as a perk for people that think and get on the leaderboard, top 100 on the leaderboard will get this character airdropped for free to them. Um,
Oh, the new character.
yeah, the new character. And obviously, if you're a Spac3cat holder, you're gonna be getting one of these airdropped to you as well. That's where this first airdrop comes into place for holders. So I'm gonna take the snapshot for holders on Monday for Spac3cat holders. For the leaderboard on DRiP, for those holders, I'm thinking of doing the snapshot of that on Wednesday, just to give people time to like get on the leaderboard. But I'll probably close it on Wednesday. But on Monday, I'll be taking the snapshot of Spac3cat holders, and you'll be getting this legendary character airdropped to your wallet for however many Spac3cats that you have. Let's go. Lotus, yes, I saw your thanks on the DRiP account, Lotus. Let's go.
I just dropped.
Hey,
some
Piefly, let's go. W Piefly.
Oh, Lotus at 500, bro. I only did 50. Jeez. Hey, Lotus.
Did he do
Hold on, I
500?
want to get. Yeah, Lotus dropped 500. Someone
Oh,
dropped
yeah.
10K, bro. Who's this cat?
Yeah.
Woman? Is that you?
Yeah, no, he posted about it on Twitter. This guy Cat Human. He was like, I see cats, so I just gave thanks.
Where's this person's Twitter? I don't even know.
Let me see. I reposted his tweet on the Moondance
Awesome.
account. Let me find it here. Oh, right here. Couple cool pieces of art too. Let's go, Lotus. But there is a big community on DRiP, and it's so awesome. It's dude, it's just so cool to see like all these people following, and I really hope they like the art as well as the character in Portals. So this is hopefully going to build the Moondance community a little bit more. Like, this is a huge community builder, like releasing collections on DRiP. This first collection is going to be legendary. The next ones I'm going to work on like a few commons and epics, because the commons get airdropped to followers like automatically if you're following a project. So I'm going to make a few of those, because that'll really grow the community, because everyone that's following will get something, and they'll probably come into the Discord, start asking questions about the project. You know, that's how you onboard, is by having commons released and sending it out to everyone. But first one's going to be legendary, because I want it to be really, really cool. I want it to be like a really good entry into DRiP, and to kind of set the standard of like the quality that I want to be releasing for these characters or other assets and items. But yeah, super stoked about it, guys. I hope you like the character, because it's gonna look epic, bro. It's gonna look sick. And yeah, this is gonna be the first actual airdrop for Spac3cat holders too. So you'll be getting one for each Spac3cat that you hold. So if you hold 3 Spac3cats, you'll get 3 of these characters. Ooh. The collection is gonna be like a separate collection, but it's just for those released on DRiP. So it's gonna be no different when I release a collection on my end or if I release it on DRiP. There's no difference between the two. They're gonna be, up to the same standard and whatnot. But yeah, all the releases I want to do on DRiP are gonna be like in-game characters for our game. So it's not gonna just be art. It's just gonna be like actual in-game assets or characters.
That's good. Let's go, bro. That's hype. I'm now number 3 on the leaderboard. Let's go. Right behind Lotus.
Oh snap! Let's go, Piefly.
Oh, this is huge, bro. This is good. I really love what DRiP's doing. It's really good exposure, I feel like, for creators as well.
Oh yeah.
It's also 11,400 followers. Wow, that's awesome. It's a really big platform.
That's what I'm telling you. It's huge. Like, this isn't even like that's probably just a few people, a few of the people on DRiP, just happening to go and seeing who's new, unfollowing me. Like, I haven't released anything, so it's insane. It's insane to see. It's a very big platform. like huge platform, and there's only like 800 something creators on DRiP right now. It's not a lot.
Yeah.
That's
Wanna
not
get
a
some
lot for the amount of people on DRiP using it. So it's
Yep.
we're kind of in early, even though they've been established for a while. DRiP, we're still kind of early, so that's good. Yeah, Portals has a channel here too on DRiP. I think they got way more followers. Obviously, is it like 40K or 400K?
Or 31,000.
Yeah, it's crazy. Oh,
crazy.
600,000. Holy crap!
You can't thank them. The
Oh
leaderboard.
yeah, that's weird. Maybe because they don't have drops, or maybe because they don't have. I think you gotta like have a drop coming to get on to have like a thank leaderboard.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah. I asked Bus too if these T-Necks were getting an art upgrade, and he said no. So I was like, oh, okay.
Which, if the T-Nex?
They have
What do you mean?
T-Neck characters on DRiP for Portals.
What?
Yeah.
Hey.
that-
Those ones. The DRiP
Yeah.
ones.
Yeah, the DRiP ones.
Yeah, those are kind of different though, but yeah.
Yeah. But that's the thing
Yeah.
too, like for our account, like all the in-game assets you get on DRiP is going to be no different than the ones that I release. So I don't want it to be like, like, oh, certain assets I release are going to work, or this is just they're going to be the same. I don't want to like separate stuff like that. The only separation is where the collection is launched. That's the only difference. Lotus says, I would hope it looks... What word is blocked off? What did Twitch block off?
11?
What word blocked off in your sentence, sir? It looks something supposed to be a legendary space cat, right? Yeah, it's a legendary character. Definitely picked up a couple cool pieces of art on DRiP. Just looking around. Let's go. There's some crazy artists on DRiP. Like there's some cool art pieces. And I feel like a lot of the Solana community needs to get on DRiP to look around and find like these really cool art pieces.
Oh, show.
What are they for Portals? Can you send me a link for them? I'd like to see.
Yeah, I can send that.
All right, Piefly is on it. He's on it. Oh, you spelled
Yeah, already
sick?
on their page. There's two collections. There's the DRiP theme one. There's the Atari theme one. So they have two different collections on DRiP that you can equip in game.
Yes. Oh, also, I updated the collection on Tensor, so it's no longer Space Cats. So if you go to Tensor, I gotta update this. I don't know. Magic Eden sucks. So if you type Space Cats, there should be nothing that pops up. Okay, that collection should not be there. But if you type Moondance, you'll see Moondance characters here, and you'll already see Moondance characters DRiP. So this is already there on Tensor as well. Obviously, there's no NFTs under this, but it is there already on Tensor. So if you go to Moondance characters without the DRiP in parentheses, you'll go here and you can see that there are the Space Cats here. But basically, every character I release will be under this collection of Moondance characters. Kind of organizing it already with how we're going to have characters, the companions, and items and stuff. It's going to be released under there. So the Space Cats will be under all characters, but they'll obviously have the highest rarity. And I'm going to be adding the rarity to this too. So the rarity for the Space Cats is Explorer, and then it goes down to Cosmic rarity, and then Legendary rarity, and Epic, and so on. But yeah, it's already updated on Tensor. Tensor for the win.
Really?
The Portals guys look out of your price right now.
Oh.
Oh. What else? Yeah, Snapshot for Space Cats Monday. Snapshot for DRiP on Wednesday. Should I add Snapshot? Close it out right now? Maybe I Should I just set it right now? Should I set
For
the?
your chicken.
I don't know if I should set it right now. I don't know. Well, we'll see. We'll see. I don't know if I could extend it once I set it. Can't change. I wonder if I could. I don't know. Are you copying me? Bro's making fun of me? That's crazy.
No.
That's wild.
No.
I am a surgeon.
I am a surgeon.
Plans for the kids for Halloween, so kind of broke. Nice. I mean, not nice, but not. You know, I just gotta say nice. You could unstake your MXM. Bro, do it and then send it to Piefly.
Just bet on me, bro. Multiplayer MXM. Just kidding. Depends who wants
Or
against, to be honest.
bet against Piefly and just have Piefly low key throw the match on purpose.
No. Terrible.
Imagine.
Dude, I feel bad. That happened to Carter, bro. People thought he was throwing during Fortnite. You were there, yeah.
I was there. He did kind of suck though, to be honest.
He was playing terribly. No, for sure. He's playing
Compared,
like trash.
yeah, compared to how he usually plays, he was playing pretty trash. But I mean, that's the whole point, you know. The whole point is to have like a odds 50-50 of losing or winning, so you're not always gonna win. That's what, you know, that's why it's called betting.
Literally, bro. Literally. Dude,
Like-
did you see my stream yesterday on People?
Oh yeah, I saw it. It was awesome.
So hype.
I couldn't comment because I was taking a shower. Is that TMI? I was showering while watching Piefly. Don't worry, it was a quick shower.
Yeah, bro.
Wait a minute, pause. That's crazy. That's wild.
I sent that in the chat. If anyone wants to pull back clip, bro, I already edited it and like uploaded it, bro. Freaking love People, bro.
It was a
such
good.
hype stream
It was
yesterday.
a crazy stream, honestly. It was really cool.
My favorite People stream so far. Yep.
Lotus says Piefly told you to bet on the opponent, then won anyway already.
Was that Mixed Mod or was that yesterday? Oh no.
No, I think that's mixed mob because he said opponent.
Yeah, probably Mixed Mod.
Even was like, bro, I'm gonna lose this. Just bet against me. I'm gonna lose. Then flat took the W. Yo, he made you lose money. That's crazy. Holy.
Who was that against? Was that was against someone who was good, and so I thought I was gonna lose, but I was like, I always lose to this person. Oh, we're kind of popping off. So that's the thing with Mixed Mod. Part of what determines the win is your card rotation, which is just RNG, bro. So that's I guess it's good and bad, but it's like if you get good RNG, your opponent gets bad RNG. Even if they're like the best player, you can beat them, bro. So it doesn't have to.
Yeah.
It's cool. I think it's good.
But then if you have a good mix spot too with good stats, it might help.
Oh, that 100%. Yeah, I have an okay mix spot. I don't have a meta one for sure. I need one.
I need a
People were surprised,
stormtrooper
actually,
mix
these-
spot.
Dude, same, dude. Oh
Are
my
they on-
gosh,
are they
you
on
see what
the-
happened with the pop-up arena, bro?
Wait, are they on Tensor or anything?
I think they are, yeah, but they're kind of expensive, like 1 soul or something like that.
What the
yeah.
hell?
People offered them to me. I was like, thank you, bro, but I think I just want to, try to earn it in game.
Oh heck no! Send them my wallet. What the hell?
Well, he offered me to buy it. Like, do you want to buy it for like 1 soul or something like that?
What?
I was like,
What?
"No."
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah. But dude, so the only times you can earn the masks and the mixed spot, the stormtrooper version, is during the pop-up arenas. And so this went live, I believe, last week or 10 or so days ago.
Mm-hmm.
And I see it like it's live. It's open for 24 hours. Like, okay, it's open for 24 hours. I'll play it later tonight. Little did I know, there's that's one of the time limits. Is one of the way that the events could end. But the other way is if all the suds that are giving out, which is 1 million suds, those are gone from like the vault. So 5 hours later, bro, all the subs are gone. They close the arena. I'm like, oh my god,
Damn.
freaking dude, why? No, what have I done? I thought I was gonna farm, later on the night, when it's more chill, when a lot of the sweaties aren't on or something. So the sweaties would be on right away. But no, when that arena is live next time, you gotta be on ASAP as soon as it goes live until all the subs are gone and
Damn.
everyone's gonna be playing. So that's
Yeah.
alpha. I will not make that same mistake. That's how you can win the mixed trooper mask and NFT.
Yeah,
They
when's
look
the next
fire.
pop-up, Piefly?
They haven't announced it, but I believe it's around every 2 to 3 weeks. The past 2 ones have been.
Jeez. So
Yeah,
spread
Lotus-
out.
That's like Lotus one like $20-$30. That's maybe. Yeah, no, it kind of makes sense because they give out a lot of suns and a lot of valuable NFTs
Mm-hmm.
from these events. So I'd say probably next week or the week after. I would say they drop hints on their social media. So the way we figured out how it was gonna be go live. This past one is they dropped 3 different videos, and the first video dropped like I said pop-up arena, and the second arena dropped the date, and then the last video dropped the time. So if you had to see the end of each of those 3 videos they uploaded on X, you'd have the date and time for the pop-up arena. So just keep an eye on their social media. They'll probably do something like that again.
Yeah.
Mix
No, I gotta get one of those.
dailies too. That's the alpha. Do your dailies.
Ooh, do the dailies, guys. I actually tried it on the phone again. Wow, it's way better. Like
it's good.
before, there's a little bit of input lag on the phone, but now it feels really smooth. I would recommend playing it on mobile if you can, because I feel like it's more fun on mobile to play Mixed Mob. A really fun mobile game.
It is fun.
GG's. GG's to them.
Yeah, so
Lots of boss racers.
really
A lot
good
of
races.
pro players, boss
That's the
players.
thing that's nice about the pop-up arenas though. They mix in some bots too. So you'll win some matches. You'll get queued up against some bots at some point.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's good for the new players. Yep.
Maybe I'll just buy a freaking Stormtrooper one, bruh. I need it. I need it.
Gotta earn it, bro. Earn it.
Yep. Oh, also, testing out a new shirt from the Foster. Check it out. Let's go. W shirt?
Let me be sure.
What is that?
I can't see because of an ad.
What? Bro, oh, there's a freaking ad. RIP. Well, people on YouTube saw it, so.
Congrats, YouTube.
Congrats, YouTube. RIP Piefly. Bro is not subbed. Yes. Concerning the legendary Moondance DRiP Cat, which you just saw on my t-shirt, it's also going to have, the character is actually going to have another piece of apparel that I haven't shown. I think you guys would like the final product character. This shirt just has like the base skin of the character. Oh, I'm so excited for how it's going to come out. But yeah, the Moondance is the first legendary character. It's going to be going for 10,000 droplets on DRiP, which is $10 worth. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. So legendary characters are going to be going for around that price when I release legendary characters, and like future wise when they show up in the game or in the game shop. And I have a structure already for the supply and the rarities for all drops within Moondance. I'm going to be updating the website so it can show it, but I did drop an image in the Discord of this collection structure so everybody knows and can see like what these rarities are going to have in terms of supply. Mr. G's lurking but can't hear you. What the hell you lurking for then?
It's me, bro. Is my face glitching out on the freaking
Oh,
mod?
I think it is. Oh my god, that made it worse.
Ugly,
Yo, bro got a big old scar on his face.
Dude, yeah, what the heck? It looks like red. Oh, turn this off and on.
Oh snap!
I think it's good now. That looked weird, bro. What's
Yeah.
wrong with my freaking camera?
That was crazy. It could just be the video ninja link.
Yeah, maybe.
Who knows?
It's dragging.
That's hilarious. Let me put the.
I'm just frozen.
if you guys are listening to this as a VOD on YouTube or in the podcast on Allura or FutureWise on Apple Podcast, joining the Discord, you'll get all the updates, images, and links that we talk about on the video or during the podcast. So right now I'm sharing an image in general chat of the rarity and collection size structure, how it's going to be working for future releases. That way everybody knows and gets an idea for when we release these characters, where it stands amongst other characters and other rarities. But I think it's good to have that. That way it's not confusing for players to be like, okay, well, what are the commons going to look like? What are the rares going to look like? You know? So I'll be updating the website that has this showing a little bit more cleaner looking, because kind of looks really boring the way I have it.
Yep.
Let me share it on.
Broke, just frozen now.
It's a good capture, huh? So this is the structure. Legendary rarity is right here, as you can see. Obviously, Spac3cats. Spac3cats are going to be the highest rarity of all time under Moondance, and they're going to be the only one with the Explorer rarity. But below that is going to be Cosmic rarity, which these are going to be the generative collections, the ones that are having like various layers, and it's randomized. That's what a generative collection is. And the rest are going to be like single NFTs, where it's just one design, and it's going to be like all of them. So that's how it's going to be for legendary, epic, rare, and common. But again, I have this image shared in the Discord general chat so everybody can take a look at it. Yeah. But I have the supply quantities, minimum, maximum for all of these, what it's going to look like. And the reason I have a minimum and a maximum for some of these rarities is because as Moondance grows and as we get a bigger community, at each step it's going to increase the size of collection, right, based on the community size. But there is going to be a max set supply quantity. So it doesn't matter how big we get, that max supply will never go past it for the certain rarity. For example, legendary rarity will never go more than 20,000 in terms of supply. Epic rarity will never go past 100,000, and so on and so forth. So that's how that's going to work. After seeing like Off the Grid though, it's crazy because their epic rarity, like ninja skin, is 1.2 million supply. And that's for an epic rarity.
That's funny. Because you get it with the battle pass, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, that makes sense if you're having a lot of players.
That's
but like when
wait, that means they've made 1.2 times 10, $12 million off the battle pass already, right?
No, they haven't sold you can see the supply on the
that's
character.
the max supply.
Yeah, that's the max supply.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's how many people have the skin. Gotcha. Never mind.
Yeah, but it's a lot, right? Do you think 1.2 million for an epic rarity skin? You think that's a lot?
So what's that player base because of games like COD or like Fortnite? Like I need
even for that,
it just kind of sound like a lot, yeah.
Even for
like
Fortnite though,
yeah.
Like let's say Fortnite had supply limits on rarities. You think that's a lot?
Depends on the player base, bro. How many people are playing the game? I guess I'd say. I think right now, obviously, it's way too high. It's not gonna be valuable. But again, I need to see numbers to I feel like making it accurate.
Well, like okay, for Fortnite, well, you think that would be too high for Fortnite?
No, a ton of people play Fortnite.
But for epic rarity, really?
Yeah, it might be.
I feel like that's a lot, dude.
It's kind of high.
I feel like it's a lot.
Yeah, it is kind of a lot, yeah.
But yeah, these yeah. That's what this is. I'm gonna put a minimum quantity on common. I just put uncapped because these are gonna be the rarities that you see in the cosmic pass that we have. But yeah, I wonder. So this was another question I had, like for Off the Grid, because all of their collections, you can see the supply, the max supply. What happens in a battle pass when the supply of some of the items or cosmetics are already taken? Like, what do people get for those that go in late
Oh.
and that miss items, you know?
So you have to be fast to complete the battle pass, is what you're saying.
Yeah, but like what happens if you get the battle pass and as you're going, the supply reaches its max and it's no longer available to claim?
That's a good question. Maybe it'd be uncapped until, I don't know, until the season ends, maybe.
I guess
I don't know. No, that's a good question, for sure.
my way of doing it, I guess, thinking about it, if I were to put these rarities that have a maximum supply, once they're all claimed, I would just have the price worth in tokens. Like, let's say it's already taken up. You claim that point in the battle pass, but you just get, like, let's say there's a legendary, right? But they're all claimed by the time you get to that point. When you get there, you just claim $10 worth of the token since it's already taken. So that way,
that's a good solution.
That way,
That could
players
work,
still get
some sort of
something.
alternative.
Yeah, so they still get something. They get the price, what it's worth at that point. Fresh.
Yeah. That's a great. Yeah. They do need some sort of solution because they think it doesn't need to be rare.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's the whole appeal behind like Web3 and like holding, owning your assets. Obviously, supply and demand is a thing that exists. So
Yeah.
if you do want to keep this stuff rare, like I think 1.2 mil, obviously for I know where it is. Again, for the ninja skins, it's too much supply. Everyone's gonna have that skin. But yeah, no, that's a good point. And
Yeah, that's what it's gonna be. Actually, I'm gonna update this cosmic rarity because I want. Oh no, I'm gonna keep. I'm gonna actually fix that. Cosmic rarity should be minimum 1,000. No, I'll keep it minimum 2,000 because I forgot airdrops. That's why I did that. I thought I was stupid, but really I was smart when I did it. All right, good job. Yeah. I'll be updating the website so it'll look a lot cleaner. It'll be easy to read and understand. But legendary rarity for this first DRiP release. Super excited. I hope everyone likes it. I'm so excited because it's going to be available in portals right away, so at least people could be able to use it. There's going to be there's going to have an image that people could use to have it as a PFP as well too.
let's go.
Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go.
Bullish on portals. Bullish on portals collectibles, bro. They're gonna pop off, I think.
Portal's gonna pop off, guys. 1,000%. 1,000%.
We will manifest it.
Wag me in portals, dude. Like,
No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I love Waggy.
Damn.
I need to play it more, bro. I'm so sad. I barely got to play it before they closed it.
Oh, there's gonna be a private beta test soon. Maybe I'll tell them to get you in on that.
I need Lotus to give me the alpha on Wag me.
A lot of Lotus, a lot of alpha, a lot of Lotus.
What?
I was gonna say a lot of alpha that Lotus has, but I said a lot of Lotus. W Lotus.
More Lotus.
Player best money for the market, then you miss out. Soul. Slick fix. Yeah, I think that'll be a good fix for that. Piefly's canceled? Wait, why? What did he say? What?
Because I said no Wag me.
Oh.
I was kidding. I was joking.
Rip.
I like Launch Ryan.
No, Scott's the best, dude. He's a fantastic founder. I'm bullish on good teams, good founders.
I'm bullish on GhostcatJoypad.
Let's go. I'm bullish on Piefly. How do you like that, huh?
I think you're lying.
Get wrecked. I'm not lying. I'm bullish on Piefly because he's so consistent with being late. And, I appreciate that.
I'm freaking leaving. I think GhostcatJoypad was late today, guys. That's the true alpha. I was ready. I was ready to go at 11:30.
Oh,
like,
yeah. By the way, guys, Piefly was late to this. That's why I had to start later.
Nah, I was ready to go at 11:30, and then I was late at 12:30. Okay, and then he pushed it back.
I will just call you a bozo. Just saying.
You can say that.
I will said that.
Oh, Owl. Where did Owl say that? See that in the chat?
No, she said it in real life.
Oh wow. She.
No.
That's the ghost that's been late 3 weeks in a row. Yeah, you tell him, Lotus.
Wait, what do
him.
you mean?
Tell him,
3
you
weeks in
freaking
a
tell him.
row? With what? With what? That's a lie. Scott's a beast. Have you seen
Oh.
those abs, bro? I stare at his abs sometimes. Hey, yo, it's okay. I'm married. Huh?
All right, with that, we'll be ending the ghost. No.
Bro, sometimes I'll be scrolling like on Twitter and like I'll just see like randomly this dude pop up shirtless with his abs flexing. I'm like, yeah, damn. And it's Scott. And then I'm like, yeah, damn again. Yeah, it's crazy.
All right.
So, you follow Scott?
Huh? Yeah, follow him.
Okay. Well, well, I guess you don't have the same reaction I have then.
I think your algorithm's kind of sus from what I'm hearing.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Maybe. Nah. It's good. We cool. It's been late 3 weeks in a row.
This is Scott's everywhere. I see some of Scott's stuff. What do I see? I feel like he posted. I forget what he posted. I'm forgetful.
Scott's really pro. I have a
Check out my
question.
camera's frozen, by the way. It's
Yeah.
just like me, like think.
He's not just staring at you guys. But I have a question, a last question for Piefly. We already went over the hour, my bad.
Oh,
What are your top 3 Web3 games like that you're like 100% sure on that are gonna make it and that are gonna be like get to the masses that you believe in 100%, that like your all-time favorite that you eventually want to lock in? Top 3 Web3 projects.
Portals.
Okay.
I think World Charge is close to being there, but not exactly.
Okay.
Lotus said Mix Mob. I think Mix Mob's also really close, but not there exactly. The fact that they're mobile is huge, though. No, I love Mix Mob. I think with multiplayer, well, dude, multiplayer could be that thing that pushes it over into that, yes, like mass adoption, 100%. Like, multiplayer games are huge.
Yeah, well, we know it's coming,
I'm
but
bullish
like,
on Mix Mob, though. I think it's close. I think it's really close to there. But in terms of like, something I'm 100% like this will be like mainstream. Like,
yeah.
That's very, very few Web3 games. So no hate to Mix Mob. I love Mix Mob. I think again, Mix Mob, multiplayer could put them on there, but
Yeah.
There's maybe like like a handful, like 5 or so games that are actually in that category.
Oh, 3 is hard.
I think off the grid is definitely one of them for sure.
No, but something you're gonna be locked into. Not just like that are gonna make it.
Okay.
Yeah, a lot of projects are gonna make it. We know that, but this is like something you're gonna lock into 100%. You believe it's gonna make it, and you're gonna lock into these ones.
Portals then. There's Portals.
Portals? Yeah, he said Portals already.
That's a very, I feel like, narrow like category. You know what I mean? Like games that I'm locking on, games that are actually gonna make it, like become fully mainstream.
Yeah.
I think Mixed Up's close. We'll see with multiplayer, but right now I think just Portals.
No, but you have to pick 3. 3 your top.
I can't pick 3 because of the categories that you've given me.
What do you mean?
Okay, I'm gonna say
3 projects that you believe in that you're gonna lock in.
Okay, that's different. That's different what you're saying in terms of like projects that are actually gonna like make it. Like.
Well, if you
So,
believe in it, you
projects
believe they're
that
gonna make it.
That's a good point. But I feel like I actually see more development. Like I'm judging them off like where they're at right now, because that is fair. Like with time, I'm sure it'll be better. So
Yeah.
I'm throwing Mix Mob, Portals, Mix Mob, World Shards.
Okay. All right.
My 3 games,
Lotus, thank you for choosing Moondance.
and I want Mix Mob to make it 100%.
Even though we don't have a game out yet. Appreciate it, sir. But I want Moondance to be kind of more than just a game too. I want this is like a whole IP that I want to build out, I want to be building out the way Claynosaurs is. And I think they're doing awesome. They're putting out so much quality, bro. They have their freaking plush, like their plush is out already. so much stuff, you know. It's not like they have a game too, a mobile game, which is insane with games. What's it called? Game Loft. Game Loft.
Game locked.
Yeah. So
Did you see that open world Plano game that was like rendered? Like,
yes. Oh my god, that looks sick, bro. You see what I
crazy, bro.
mean, though? Like that's the IP that I want to build. I want people to be excited about everything that we're building, right? The merch that we're gonna be having, or that we already have, the characters, the collection, the game, the animations, like so much stuff that I want to build out for Moondance. I want it to be like a good IP. It doesn't have to be a big IP, right? I don't want it to be like, it doesn't have to have a crazy community. I just want it to be successful and to retain players, communities, collectors. Doesn't have to be big. It's just gotta have that good retention rate for people. Lotus says, honestly, I can't tell you why I started following you, but you stuck around for the vision here for what I see coming. Let's go, Lotus. W Lotus. Yeah, why did you come here? Brick Ghost Cat.
yeah.
Piefly needs to play more WAGMI. Yes. I want to choose my top 3 projects. It's really hard. It's really hard.
Did you?
Portals,
Oh yeah, go ahead. Yes, your top 3 projects.
Okay, so Portals, obviously, that like we're gonna be working closely with Portals. We already are, right? Our characters are gonna be playable in their game, and it's not just because we have that integration happening. That's not the reason why Portals is gonna be in my top 3. It's obviously based off like insane. They're developing so much for the game, and I think it's going to be really huge. So on top of our characters being integrated, that's why I believe in it. And also I met the founder, and dude's really down to earth. He's awesome, and he knows exactly what he wants to build. He's got a good vision, a good roadmap for himself and the project. And that's what you need, right? You got to know what you're going to build. You can't just be like, it's just going to be good or whatever, You can't just leave your community wondering what you're going to do next, or what you're planning on, or what you're working on. And he has a really good vision about where he wants to take Portals and where it is right now. And he understands like a lot of games and gamers, and so really bullish on that. But yeah, Portals, obviously. Star Atlas, obviously. Wagner's the best. I think they're building something massive. Space MMOs are no joke. That is a very hard game genre to make. Seen the difficulties with No Man's Sky, difficulties with Star Citizen. It's just a very, very huge take to try and make something that big. So Wagner is awesome. He understands space MMOs really well, like the gameplay mechanics, and he also understands blockchain and Solana. So they're going to be the project to really onboard people into blockchain and Solana, because it's very, very dependent on Solana and blockchain interaction, right? That's what Star Atlas is very dependent, not dependent on that, but it utilizes it to the max. Like they're using Solana to the max. It's crazy what they're doing with it, and they're obviously very what's the word I'm looking for? Like they're not hiding it, It's like they're very upfront that it's Solana. This is crazy stuff that we're doing with it, and this is what you can do. But yeah, that's a huge project. So I love space MMOs too. So that's an obvious one. For the third one, for a third project, dude, it's so hard to pick. And obviously I'm bullish on 5 projects. But if I had to pick 3, the third one would obviously also be Super Tripland, because those are just really talented devs at work. Guava Guy, he does insane work Super Trip is crazy artist. He has some crazy art that he's released on Ethereum. And if you take a look at his TikTok, bro is insane with the edits. I don't know how someone could be that good, but he is an awesome artist, crazy visionary. And they're just very limited with just what they can do. So hopefully with this next update that they have, they'll be able to get a bigger team so they can actually not have the community wait around this long. But I 100% believe they're gonna have something very special. But yeah, those would have to be my top 3. Obviously top 5, WagMe would be in there. And I don't know who would be the 5th one. There's a lot of projects that'd be. I don't know who would. Fortnite's not Web3.
Fortnite 2.
Nope. Lotus says, happy to be here early to watch this amazing world grow from the ground to the moon. Let's go. Your camera rugged? Oh, snap. It's just black.
Yep. GG's. Just left the thing. It's just not working.
Rip Piefly. He's dead. He's dead inside, just like his camera. All right.
Sure.
All right. W, I think we talked a lot on this podcast. It might have been a lot of talk on nothing, but nonetheless, we did an hour and a half today. That's crazy. Okay. Long podcast episode today. Again, if you're watching this through the VOD or in any other format, listening into or you're recording, I highly suggest following Moondance on Twitter or just joining the Discord because we drop a lot of alpha there. And then if you just want to chat and ask questions about what I'm building, what's going to be happening next. But I want to be releasing alpha to holders in order of like the Explorer, Cosmic, and Legendary rarities, and then putting it out to the public through these podcasts. Any news or updates or developments and all that stuff. So hopefully next week or the week after we can have someone from DRiP, because I've been talking with him. We were just trying to pick a time where he would be available, and I thought he was going to come on today, but it was for like setting it up for another time. So in one of these next couple of Mooncast episodes, we'll have another person from DRiP House join the stream. And by that,
meeting about setting up a meeting.
No, in the chat, bro, because he was talking about a time that he's available, but he meant like that he'd be available for a future episode.
Yeah.
And I thought he meant for this one, but it wasn't. And I was like, oh, so that's all good. It's all good. Next time, and by that point, we'll have our first legendary character released on DRiP. So next week, guys. So next Friday, we'll be talking about it and keeping track of it. But I'm so happy and excited because hopefully this will grow our community. At least get the top 100 on the leaderboard in the project in the Discord. That's a lot of people. That's a lot of people already, dude.
Yep.
100 people. If like just 100 people came into the community, that'd be crazy. But we already have like 11,000 followers on DRiP, which is insane.
You know, I don't know if you can like put the Discord in the profile of the NFTs that get sent out. I don't know if that work or like.
Oh, well, it's on the channel.
Oh, it is. Okay.
Yeah. So you have like the Twitter, Telegram group, and the Discord and website there.
Yeah. Gotcha.
So people could find out there to read the about, on the DRiP channel for Moondance. Then you can get a better idea too. I gotta update the about on the website. It's gonna have this same description, but I'm kind of setting the stage now and building the foundation. So when everything releases, it'll just fit right in that slot of what the about is of Moondance, and it'll feel nice and perfect. Okay, I want everything to have like a reason and purpose. Like these overlays for the Mooncast, like this overlay, this screen, that's something that's in the lore of Moondance. Like, it's all part of the story. It's all part of Moondance. You know, it's all part of it, and everything's for like a reason. Everything I make, I want it to have purpose and to be a part of what's being built in Moondance. But yeah, guys, that was it. Sorry if I dragged this podcast a little long and made Piefly stay 30 minutes extra. Apologies, sir. Piefly has a life and a wife, apparently, which I still don't believe, but it's all good. All right. Piefly's down on the stage now. He doesn't want to talk anymore. That's cool. That's
Yeah,
cool.
I'm leaving.
But all right, guys, catch you in the next one. We'll be back with Mooncast episode 23 next Friday. Until then, hope everyone has a good day. Deuces.
Yeah, goodbye, everyone.